YouTube, what's going on? Manny here, dropping another video for you guys. In this video, I'm going to be doing a basic skin fade here. This is my first time ever cutting this client's hair, so I don't know his hair pattern yet. I'm not familiar with his hair, so I'm going to kind of take it easy here and kind of just work my way through it, just so that I get a decent understanding of the way his hair lays down, and just kind of see the way that it curls as far as the waves are concerned right now. See what pattern is going to lay in. So I used the 3 on top against the grain, and now I've got a 2 metal blade on, and I'm just going to go ahead and lay it down. And then right now I'm just going to do my normal initial guideline. I'm just going ahead and using my 5/0 just to kind of take all the hair at the bottom and just kind of skin it out. I'm not going to be using a shaver on his head. I'm not sure how it reacts, and he wasn't too specific in regards to that, so using the 5/0 got it close enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that. Now I've got my my wall magic clip in the fully open position, and I'm just going to go ahead and set that first guideline in there. It's about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch high. And what you're gonna see coming up here is his hair, as you can see, right when you get to the parietal ridge right there, it kind of flips up, like right when you get to the round of the head. So when I start using my guards, you're gonna see that I'm gonna start going against the grain and then going up, and I'll show you exactly what it is that I'm referring to. But it's his hair, like I said, it's my first time cutting it, and it lays very different. It doesn't lay straight down, it curls right up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of attack it in different ways, just to make sure that I get that blend in there as clean as possible. And what I did to get that first line out was just start closed and work my way open, right up until I get to the guideline that I had initially set in with my clipper in the fully open position, or in the half position. So right here is what I mean. You see how I'm going back against it as opposed to going straight up, because I know if I go straight up, all it's going to do is going to push the hair as opposed to cut it. So now you see me going straight up, and now I'm going against it and going up, and I'll be doing that as I fade his hair. You'll see when I throw my half guard on, I'll be doing the same thing. But right now I'm fully open with the 1 guard. So I'm in the fully open position, setting the guideline in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of close it up, just because, like I said, I don't know his hair, so I'm just trying to be as cautious as I can be. I didn't want to go straight in with the half guard and chunk his hair, kind of take a little chunk of his hair out and make it look like a bald spot or anything. Alright, so now I got my half guard and I'm fully open, and as you can see, I'm going from different angles. Like I said, his hair right there is tricky, just because it curls straight up as opposed to laying flat. So when you have hair like that, you're gonna have to attack it from different angles, just to make sure that you work that line out properly. So like I said, I'm fully open, and I'm just going kind of right up underneath where I did with the 1.5. Now I'm about halfway open, and I'm just gonna attack it from different angles. As you can see right now, I can work my way up, but once I get towards the front, I'll go back across it. So that half guard, pretty much blended that line completely out. Eventually, towards the end of the cut, I'll end up doing all my my touch-up work or whatnot. But for the most part, that the blend's already coming together, as far as from the 0 to the 1.5. Now I've got the 2 guard on, and I'm fully open as well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of go up into the round of the head. Just because I used the 3 up there against, and using the 2.5 isn't going to do much but kind of just like smooth certain things out. Now I'm got the 2 closed, and I'm pretty much just doing the same thing, just kind of smoothing that area out. Now I've got my 1.5 guard on, and I'm in the fully open position, and I'm pretty much staying right up under where I used the 2 closed. Now I'm fully closed, and I'm going back against the hair, back against the direction that the hair wants to lay in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just, kind of pull the teeth of the blade away right when I get up to where the 2 guard was. Now you can see there's a little bit of a line there that I'm going to go ahead and have to smooth out. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using my 1 guard in the open position. It's about halfway open is what I should say. And all I'm doing is smoothing that area out there, just because you're fading against it and the hairs want to stand up. So I'm just going to go ahead and smooth that out. And now I've got the 1 guard fully open, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend that little bit of a weight line that you see there. I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that in. I'm just working on little areas here that I see that have little dark spots or whatnot. I'm gonna go back and smooth that out again. Now I just got my 1.5 back on, just doing a little bit more touch-up work, just kind of working on little spots that I see that need, touched up, little dark spots, dark areas that need to be kind of tinkered with a little bit. So as you can see, for the most part, the blend is pretty much in there already. So now I'm going to go ahead and just work on the line up here. You guys seen me do this before already, so you kind of know the drill. What I did was I laid the very front of the hairline down with the 1 guard, and then I just sprayed it with hairspray, and I'm just go ahead and line this up here. Once I get to the other side of the head, I speeded the video up pretty fast just because you guys already seen what I did on this side. It's going to be the same thing on the other side. So you'll be able to still see the steps, but it's going to be, sped up pretty fast. So as you can see right there, like when you're working on that front hairline, you definitely got to make sure that you continuously comb the hair over the hairline so that you get all those little bits of hair that are kind of flyaways, or the ones that kind of hang over the hairline. You don't want to see that, you know what I mean? So you want to get rid of that. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and just speed right through this. I did want to see what you guys were thinking as far as some new content. If there's anything different that you guys wanted to hear about or see, drop some comments and let me know. You know what I mean? I've been thinking of going in some different directions with some videos, and I just want to make sure that they're helpful and beneficial to you guys. So if there's something different besides full all-out tutorials that you guys were interested in, drop some comments, let me know, and I'll definitely make sure to try to get some content out in regards to that stuff. on the videos. Also, before I finish, I'm gonna go ahead and come up with a schedule for you guys. I know I sporadically drop videos, but I want it to be something where you guys know on a consistent basis that you guys are gonna be getting some new content. There's a fade. It looks pretty good, pretty clean. Lineup, and